Hey y'all, I'm Haley.
I'm Carly.
And this is Opinion Rejected. Today we're going to be talking about our morning routines. And together we're going to dunk our faces in ice water and then rub banana peels on our face.
And jump 4 feet above a pool.
And we're going to hover there for exactly 4 minutes. And we're going to
get jacked.
Yes, and get absolutely fucking jacked. And we're going to talk about being life coaches and the benefits of life coaching.
Mm-hmm. Many benefits.
Stay tuned if you want us to be your life coaches.
I have an opinion.
Yeah, me too.
OnlyFans detected. Opinion rejected.
What time did you wake up this morning?
9 o'clock.
Did you dunk your face in a bowl of ice water?
I did not.
That was mistake number 1.
Lost 10,000 right there.
We gotta get 10,000. Did you happen to rub your face with a banana peel?
I didn't. No.
Mistake number 2.
Did you drink Saratoga water?
Yes.
Ah! She got it, guys.
I dunked my face in Saratoga water. By the time this comes out, it'll probably be a couple weeks old. It might not be as funny, but I don't care.
It's still going to be funny.
I think it's always going to be funny. Yeah. Today, we're going to be talking about our morning routines, since that happens to be a trending topic. And if you don't know what we're talking about, we're about to show you. Let's pull it up.
Let's see it.
4 o'clock in the morning is crazy, by the way.
Crazy. Get those push-ups.
I love the squat. Imagine squatting on the ground. Exactly 2 minutes of journaling.
Literally.
Wonder how many bottles that he goes through a day.
No, literally. Does he bathe in it?
Probably. The ASMR is good in this video, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I like this building.
It's very aesthetic, for sure.
Here
This is
it
one of my
comes.
favorite parts. Floating in the air for 4 minutes. Honestly, I'm jealous, though. I really am jealous.
I know his morning routine seems chill.
Besides waking up at 4 o'clock.
A little excessive to take 4 hours, but it's okay.
There it was.
More.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
What was he talking about?
Exactly.
What was he talking
What do any life coaches talk about?
Another Saratoga water. You know, there's so many things that I would like to mention about that.
See, I mean, I'm a morning person, but 45 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
That's diabolical.
First of all, unnecessary.
Very.
Second of all, what made him come up with that idea? Like, I absolutely have got to start waking up at 3:45 in the morning,
Yeah.
dunking my face in a bowl of ice water twice.
But then what time do you go to bed?
I don't know.
You know?
How much sleep is he getting?
Sleep is very important. I know guys don't need as much as women.
Okay, there's no way. But it was dark outside, so damn near it was 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, I believe it, but I don't think he does that every day. There's no way.
Because
what if he has an event at night? You're telling me you're going to wake up at the same time you're probably getting home?
Yeah, there's no way.
No. It's all for views, for sure.
But I want to know who he was on a call with. I want to know what they at least need 10,000. I want to know what that was about. What was the conversation? What is the context? What is his job? Life coach.
Life coach.
Life coach. But what... Should we hire him as our life coach?
No. I mean, unless you want to get shredded.
Hey. Obviously, you know, he has... We talked about this. Obviously, he has good discipline. You can tell by looking at him. You don't look like that with no discipline.
Right.
But some things are just a little bit unnecessary.
Well, considering the first, 5 hours of his morning,
Yeah.
I could have done that in one.
He was just dicking around.
if not 2 hours. Like, you're wasting.
just dicking around.
I'm like, I would have rather slept for an extra 3.
Like, I think it's funny because, well, he did go for a run, I guess. Didn't he?
Yeah, but how do
You
you
go for
know?
a
He
run?
probably ran for 30 minutes. Max an hour.
That's true.
I'm like, you could have done everything
It
else in
did
an
take
hour.
a whole... I want to know why he put his suit on and then put his head in ice water again. I want to know the benefits of doing that.
Well, the ice water is good when you wake up. I used to do it. It's to like wake you up in a way. It's like a shock factor, but then it also depuffs your face. But to do it consistently throughout the day makes 0 sense.
I just
It's supposed to be done in the morning, and that's about it.
he's just the type of person that I cannot even conceptualize. Like, I could not even imagine doing half of that shit on a daily basis.
See,
Even if he doesn't do it on a daily basis. Even if it's like, you know, he does it 2 days out of the week. Still.
have you ever
I
done
would never.
Have you ever done like the 75 hard?
No, girl.
I know. See,
Please be so fucking for real.
Hey, I've never done
You know
it.
me.
I've never done it either. But that's why we got into the type A, type B, because you don't like that strict routine. See, that's something I would do if it started at, let's say, 5, 6 a.m. 4 a.m. is a little much.
5 or 6 a.m. is still way too much for me. Absolutely not.
though. See, I'm a morning
Absolutely not.
person, though.
I have never been and I never will be.
See, but for
Which
our,
is unfortunate as a mother.
see, but for our job, though, we have to be up late, so I have to force myself to be both, and it's very hard.
Yeah, I can't do it. But I think there's different types of people. Type A, type B, yes, that plays into it. But there's also the type of person that just wants to flex on everybody 24/7.
Yeah.
That's the type of man that he is.
Yeah.
I want to know what he's actually... Who knows this man in real life?
I'm going to be honest. I think he's one of those people that doesn't really have friends.
I could see that.
Not to be rude, but I just get that vibe that he's very like
mean-
solo entrepreneur. He's like, I'm just going to show everyone I'm better than them. Like, I feel like he was like
Right.
bullied or something in high school and he had to show his
Yeah.
success.
You just got to flex on everybody all
Yeah.
the time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know everything about this man. I want to know how he got there. Why did he decide to start doing that? And I also want to know how, because his life does look really aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like
Does
he
he
has
live-
a nice apartment.
Does he live in Miami?
It looked like it.
He looks like he lives in the hustler city of the world.
Right. And I mean, you can't just live that life without being somewhat successful in your own way as an entrepreneur. You know what I mean?
He has millions of followers. So he's doing pretty good.
But I just like,
I guarantee he's sponsored by Saratoga Water now.
that would make sense. That would make sense.
Or maybe
I
he
did
was
see that there was
before.
like 1,000% increase in people searching for Saratoga water on
Yes.
Google after that video.
No, he probably got a huge payout for that.
Side note, one of my favorite parts of the video is him eating the banana in the non-gay way and then rubbing it on his face.
Wait, what was the non-gay way?
Where they like pick it apart and then eat it instead
the
of
fuck
just
out.
like eating it because it looks gay.
See, that's what makes
That
me
was
think
so
he
funny.
is gay.
Also, he's not going to see this.
No. Hey, you never know. He likes the publicity.
Shit, maybe. If he sees this, I want to know the benefits of rubbing a banana peel on your face.
Actually, it is good.
You would know.
I did it in high school.
Carly would know.
No, because
All right, so you're halfway there. You've done the ice water. You've rubbed the banana peel on your face.
Hey, I know the holistic remedies. But it is, I mean, I don't do it anymore. But I mean, there is a lot of nutrients in the peel of a banana. Most fruit, the outside is actually where it's most nutritious. We just never eat it. Like kiwi skin, you're supposed to eat the skin, even though it's like brown and hairy. You're supposed to eat it. That's where all the nutrients are. You cut it off, you're destroying the fruit.
So, what are the benefits of rubbing it on your skin, though?
It's good for tightening your pores, clearing acne,
He does have good skin, so
Yeah.
maybe that's the secret.
wrinkles. Yeah, it's good with collagen production.
You know what? I might just have to try it.
No, it actually is really good for your. I'm not gonna shit on him. It's actually pretty good for your skin.
I saw that and I thought it was so funny because I was like, what? Where did that come from?
No, he's not wrong there. That is actually pretty good.
And then the timeline is just so funny. Him floating in the air for 4 minutes is hilarious. I love the cut of him just squatting on the ground with his ass in the camera.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
Do you wake up and do push-ups right out of bed?
Yes. Does it not look like I wake up and do push-ups right out of the bed?
Yeah, I
on.
saw that. I was like, that's, again, that's actually really good for you to get up and do that. But
No, but out of the two of us, the one most likely to have a structured morning routine is definitely not me. Definitely not me.
Haley goes with the flow.
You know what? If I didn't have responsibilities, I would probably wake up at noon. I would DoorDash McDonald's breakfast. Brush my teeth after eating breakfast. Maybe scrub my face with some Neutrogena. You will never catch me dunking my head in ice water. Maybe I should try it.
I'm telling
maybe
you.
That's why maybe
it'll wake you up.
That's what I'm missing.
It'll wake you up for sure.
I believe it. I mean, it's kind of like I've seen the things
Cold
on
plunges?
TikTok. Well, I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
But the things on TikTok where like you put the little thing in your fridge and then it's just a little block of ice and you can rub it on your face.
Yeah.
I have seen that. So
I've
I guess it's similar,
Oh, I used to do that every morning.
I guess it's similar.
It is. It's good for depuffing. Like if you wake up swollen.
Interesting.
Yeah. But so then what is your morning routine like? I'm actually so curious.
You have to stay with me because it's pretty in depth.
Oh God. Okay. I'm
so
ready.
this is what happens.
Okay.
I sleep in. My husband gets up with the baby.
Oh, lucky.
He gets up, gets the baby dressed.
Mm-hmm.
He gets dressed. Then he brings the baby into our room. Baby gives me a kiss, says, "Wake up, mama." And I get up.
He tells you to wake up.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes I will put clothes on and we'll go to the gym. This is probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat before I go to the gym. I go to the gym on an empty stomach.
Go to the gym on an empty stomach?
Yeah, girl.
I would cry. I can't do that.
If I eat anything before I go to the gym, I will throw up.
Shit, I'm the opposite.
I've tried it before because I know you're supposed to like have energy before you go work out. I can't do it. So I go to the gym, do a very chill workout. I probably work out for like 25, 30 minutes.
At least you move your body.
I've been doing the stairs. So,
the
that's
Stairmaster?
Yeah. Some good cardio. Mm-hmm. And then after that, we'll most of the time stop on the way home from the gym, get something to eat. Chipotle. Chipotle smacks.
Give yourself a nice trophy after that.
I know.
Little reward.
Every day. And this is why I don't look like that. This is why I'm not ripped.
The Hulk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. So maybe I should start his morning routine and see how that goes.
Do you want to look like the Hulk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be sick.
A muscle mommy over here.
Imagine I just come in one day and I'm just absolutely fucking ripped. And you'd be like, "Haley,
are you wearing a bodysuit?
What happened?" Oh my God, that would be so funny. I'm going to come wearing one next time. Like God. SpongeBob when he blew up the big like muscle arms. That would be hilarious.
That would be so funny.
Okay, so what's your actual morning routine right now?
Well, I wake up when the baby wakes up. But lately, whenever she wakes up in the middle of the night, she then ends up in my bed. So I can't get up until she's up anyways.
My kid doesn't do that. He doesn't sleep in the bed with us. He refuses.
Really?
Yes.
See, I co-slept with her pretty much until she was 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just like, I think that's just her comfort. But and if she wakes up, she will not go back to bed in the crib unless she has to go back into bed with me. So she'll wake me up. And then it depends on the day lately. She was up late. So like this morning, she wasn't up until 9. Damn, so that's late
nice.
for me. Normally she's like a 7 a.m., 6:30 baby.
Yeah.
And usually I like to change her. Then we go outside, play fetch with the dogs, get some sunlight.
That's fun.
Start the day. Go inside, make some breakfast. And then, while I'm making breakfast, I'll oil pull, which we talked about.
Yeah.
You just swish coconut oil in your mouth for 20 minutes. You'll spit it out. And then I brush
20 minutes is insane.
See, it's really not that bad, though.
Sounds...
If you're just busy doing stuff, it goes by quick. But you can do it for like 5 if you really wanted to.
I need to try that. You told me that forever ago, and I've been meaning to try it.
It's an amazing oral detox. When you're sleeping, your body is detoxing through your tongue. And so if you wake up and you do coconut oiling, it pulls everything out of there. And then you spit out all the bad shit. Great.
Okay.
But
you've convinced me.
No, you need to, and then it makes your teeth white. It's beautiful.
I love that for you. You do have beautiful teeth.
Thank you. And then what else? I go to the gym when she goes down for her nap because my cousin is also my nanny and she'll stay at the house while I go work out for an hour or two, come back.
Do you love that, by the way? Like having someone to watch her now?
But it's still when she sleeps for the most part.
Yeah.
Because I still get that guilt of like being away.
Yeah, for sure.
But I love being able to go to the gym again.
Mm-hmm.
I had a home gym and she was like until a year and 3 months. I was working out at home strictly, and I finally get to go to a gym again, and it's amazing.
I love that for you.
Oh my God. It's nice.
I want to have a morning routine. And when I used to go to therapy like at least once a week or something like that. Mm-hmm. And something that I would tell my therapist over and over again, especially when I was in school and stuff, I was like, I really want to be the type of person that can wake up and like have a structured day because I think it would help me. But I just cannot do it.
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, I mean, I wake up, I'm ready to go. Like that's like I have my most energy the second I get out of bed. But I will say the days, like if the night before I write out what I need to get done the next day, it's hard for me to sleep because I'm so motivated to get that shit done.
That makes sense.
Like have you ever wrote a schedule the night before, like this is what I need to get done the next day?
I have to write lists for everything or else I just forget about everything and don't do anything at all.
Yeah.
So I think I put this on my Snapchat one day. It was maybe like a couple months ago. I have a calendar on my wall, dry erase calendar.
Yeah.
I have my iPad, my digital planner, and then I have my actual like little planner, physical one that I write stuff in. I have 3 different things because if I don't write stuff down in multiple places multiple times, I would just forget about everything.
Yeah.
So yes, I am a fan of making lists, but I've never like done that like right before I go to sleep. Like, oh, this is what I need to get done the next day. But sometimes that would stress me out.
That's what I mean. It's almost hard to go to bed because you're like, I have all this shit to do.
Right.
Why am I not doing it right now?
Sometimes there are some things that I'll just wake up and have the motivation to do. But I think that comes with, I struggle with depression. Yeah. I am a mental illness girly. I am mentally ill. So it's not super easy for me to get up and get shit done every day. But there are days where I'll have motivation to do shit and then I'll just knock out a whole bunch at once. And then I'm like, that did it for the next couple weeks. I'm going to chill.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything. But I feel like it would be so much easier for me to feel like I'm more successful. Even like our job is social media. Cool. I know that's a lot more laid back than most people's jobs. But even like in our job, I feel like I would be more successful or feel like I've accomplished more if I had like a structured, I need to do this at this time.
Yeah.
Do you have like a schedule like for shit that you need to do every day or do you just do stuff as you have time to?
Well, like I said, like I've gotten used to kind of being more free flowing. You kind of have to be as a mom.
Yeah.
But I will like designate certain days of the week to a specific thing. So like, let's say on Tuesday and Thursdays, I make strictly OF content. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do TikToks and like reels. And I mean, I'll structure it kind of that way. Or like, and I'll set my lives. Like I go on Twitch lives Monday, Wednesday nights. And it's just, I almost designate certain days. And now because for me, I never know when to take a break.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to be like, shut my mind off. And
My
I think,
issue is I always want to take a break.
oh, see, I'm the opposite.
I am always taking a break.
I have to tell myself, like, relax. You can have 5 minutes to just chill and do nothing. So I've made it now Sundays are semi day offs. And I kind of get the day off a little bit.
Every day is my day off. I have to like really convince myself to do work most of the time. And work is not even work, so it's really sad. But
see, I think it's because I'm so stressed in a way to like maintain what I have and
yeah, for sure.
continue to get it going. I'm like, I have to work
That's
all the time.
what I think like the downfall is, because I see like the past couple of months, I was super depressed. I was in a very, very bad place mentally. So I didn't do much, and they were still some of my best months income wise.
Yeah, I know.
So that's kind of, you
so
know,
you don't have to work that hard.
it's kind of a reinforcement for negative behavior. And unfortunately, I see that and I'm like, oh, I can just take some time off if I need to. You know, if I want to, I can just not do anything and it'll still be fine. So then I get in that mindset, and then it's hard for me to be like, oh, no, I actually have to do something today. But also with my good old mental illness, it's a little difficult to put on a smiley face and shake my ass in a camera. So
yeah. We be faking it till we make it.
You know what I'm saying? But I think I do need to be, you know what?
Do you want me to be your life coach?
I was just going to ask you that. Will you be my life coach?
I would love to be.
Will you do it for free?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay. So
I won't
one.
charge you 10 grand.
Okay, amazing. Do you think that's what he charges?
Life coaches are expensive, dude. Like, genuinely.
I don't know what.
It's like,
I genuinely don't know what a life coach is.
a life coach? Because I know people in Miami that actually paid for them. And where are they now? Nowhere.
Nowhere. They're down 10 grand. That's where they are.
But no, they'll charge like 5-10 grand a month.
A month?
Yes. And all they do is they have weekly meetings, sometimes daily, depending on how much you pay them. And they just go through, what are your daily habits? What are you trying to get done? What are you trying to succeed in? And they basically guide you on how to do that. But to me, I think it's hilarious because their job is telling other people what to do, and they don't actually do it themselves.
So, like, why would you not just, like, go to a therapist?
I don't know, dude. They think it's like because I will say mentors are a great thing. If someone has already achieved what you want to achieve, like let's say in business.
In the same, like, direction that you want to go. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But if someone, their job is being a life coach and that's all they do, are you trying to be a life coach?
Right.
Or like
maybe
you should only take advice from people that are doing what you want to do.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, like that's one of my biggest mottos is I don't take advice from anyone if I wouldn't switch places with them. You wouldn't
trade places with them, yeah. And that makes sense. I just want to know how you become a life coach.
You just do it. You just announce, I know what I'm talking about. Follow me and pay. Yeah.
No, I think part of it, that's what okay. Follow me.
Okay, I'm following.
Okay. You see his apartment. You're like, damn, that's a sick apartment. He's ripped. You're like, damn, he's kind of ripped. Mm-hmm. You see that he has a woman catering to him, whether that's his girlfriend, wife, assistant, whatever. He has a woman catering to him. Mm-hmm. You see him doing a crazy ass morning routine. You're like, okay, this man is disciplined.
Yeah.
But like, we know that social media is fake.
We know that.
Most
people don't.
So like, hypothetically, he could be in lots of debt.
Or he could be renting everything. Like he pays a woman to be there for 5 hours and maybe like $10 an hour. She just gets to stand there and here's a banana.
Yes.
You have no idea if he owns that place. He's renting it,
That's
Airbnb style. Because, you know, not OF models, old Instagram models, I'm sure they still do it, used to go on one trip and take enough content for an entire year and act like they're always on the go. like that as like they want to
How
see
would
that
you do
persona.
that?
I know it's a lot of pictures.
I need to do that
no, but it's
because I love taking time off.
yeah.
Just go somewhere, get your content made
Yeah.
for however long, dip for the rest of the time.
But like
oh my God, that would be so
most of
nice.
them were always in debt, had no money.
That's what I'm saying though. But they're selling
Yes, they're
a
selling
certain
an image.
aesthetic.
Mhm.
And then people buy it. And, I guess that's how you get to the point of being a life coach. People are like, I see that. I want that.
Exactly. That's
How
exactly
do I
right.
get there?
I want to live in that place.
And then you end up charging people for a life, like how to get to a life that you don't even really have.
yeah.
This is hypotheticals, He
I mean,
could
yeah, we
be-
don't actually know.
He could be super successful and maybe he's a great life coach. Maybe you should listen to him. But personally,
I personally would never hire a life coach. But that's
I all of a sudden want to be a life coach. So if you want to learn how to sleep in until 9:00 and eat Cheerios every morning, here and there, like order Taco Bell, have a little snacky snack before bed. If you want, and get paid all the while, come to me. I'm your girl.
Yep. She'll tell you. She'll tell you how to make it, guys.
I'll tell you how to be successful.
Hell
okay,
yeah.
this is the steps. I should know, legitimately, like forever ago when I had like 1 million followers on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
This was when, I guess they still kind of are, but this was really when like day in the life videos were huge.
Yeah.
I so badly wanted to do like day in the life of a person with depression. And this was when I was in like college.
Why didn't
you know what I
you?
mean? Because I just never like I would
'Cause you were
start the video
depressed.
and then forget.
Yes.
I would start the video and then forget about it. Because I just genuinely I suck at seeing things through. I have ideas. That it's a miracle that we're here and doing a podcast.
So would you call yourself very disciplined?
No. Be so fucking for real.
See, I'm the opposite. I feel like I'm very, very strict. So it's like I'm just very disciplined in a lot of things.
You are. And the thing is, you like speak about it that you're like, I wish I could feel like I can take a break sometimes.
I do.
But like we yearn for the things that each other has. Like we're yin and yang. We need to like collaborate.
But are you stressed at all at the time, like during the days? I am.
Sometimes.
I'm
I
like-
mean, there will be some times where I'm like, okay, I really need to fucking get my life together and do something. But then I'm like, I just don't have the energy to. I just can't.
I've tried to be laid back. I've gotten a little bit better about it.
Unfortunately, like I don't really choose to be that way. There are some days where I'm like, I'll give myself a break today. Like I won't worry about anything. But the days when I'm like really in a depression, like really in a
Yeah.
bad place, it's just like I don't even want to exist. So like, no, I don't want to do anything. It's not that I don't want to do anything. It's just like, what's the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was kind of dark.
Yeah.
My bad.
I don't know. I think I've just always been disciplined because I played sports my entire life. Like I
Yeah.
had to do specific things at specific times.
That's the thing. It's like,
You were in cheerleading.
yeah, I cheered. I was really good in school. Like even in college, I'd never skipped class or anything.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm not disciplined in that type of way. Like I have discipline. I can hold myself accountable for things, but it's just like, man,
But
I don't
only-
really have any reason to.
But is it only because that stuff was scheduled? Like you can't make your
Yes.
own schedule.
Yes.
See, I
if
could make
I
my
have some type of commitment
Yeah.
that I have to uphold for someone else, I'm never going to let someone else down.
own. Yeah.
But if it's just me and I'm like, I have to get this, and this done, it's like, if I just don't feel like it, who's it hurting? Me. And I
Right.
don't give a fuck about that.
See, but yeah, see, I'm very
But then it comes back around and, then I get
Yeah.
upset about it later. But
like I could have done more.
this is why I need therapy and probably a life coach.
Hey, I'm here
Okay, perfect.
for free.
Perfect. Next episode, Carly is going to walk me through the schedule that I need to make for myself. She's going to hold me accountable, and we're going to talk about her being my life coach. So,
Sounds good to me.
no dead ass. I think you should be.
Okay. I can do it, but you gotta listen.
Slow down. That's too far.
You're like, you can tell me what to do, but
I will, you know what?
I'll take it into consideration.
I'll consider it. I'll it might go in one ear out the other, but
I know.
I'll attempt.
Okay.
I'll attempt to listen. I'll do my best.
All right. We'll attempt it. We'll see.
No, for real though, if we could just switch places I would love
For a day.
I would love to feel how you feel
would
because
love-
I've never had that type of drive.
Oh my God, yeah. Switch.
Please.
I get a stress-free day.
Please. Oh my God. You would love it. You would love to relax.
See, but I feel like just thinking about it actually makes me so anxious.
Oh my God.
Like, that's why vacations, I cannot just not do anything. I'm like, this is when I have to work. It's like, go, 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 go.
Man.
Yeah.
And every day is an off day for me. I just need a sprinkle of what you have. I just need a little bit of it. Just a little.
I'll gladly give you some sprinkles.
Please. Sprinkle some of it. Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
That's okay. Well, our time was up for today. Thank you for listening to our wonderful morning routines. I hope that you guys take our routines into consideration when planning your own daily lives.
Yeah, drink that Saratoga water. Wipe
Yes.
that banana peel on your face.
Yes. And don't forget to wake up at 9 o'clock and order Taco Bell if you want.
Do they have breakfast?
Yes.
Oh.
I've never had Taco Bell breakfast, but I am a Taco Bell girly as of recently.
Oh, yeah.
So that's been in my daily routine. I think it's working out pretty well for me.
Hey, the skin's glowing.
Thank you.
I think you're getting the nutrients.
Thank you so much. Taco Bell is very nutritious, actually. I'm sure we can explore that. Carly can tell us all about that. Anyway,
Another episode.
Anywho, if you want us to be your life coaches, just let us know.
Yeah.
We'll gladly do that for you. Thanks for listening to today's episode or watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, and you can follow us on Instagram at Opinion Rejected Pod. Twitter is at Opinion REJ because Opinion Rejected was too long. My Instagram is at The Haley Boo.
Mine is at Carly Taylor with 2 R's.
If you want to keep up with us, you know where to find us.
Yep.
Toodles!
Until next time.